This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. Duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 2 team taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA. The Bulldogs, long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Miami's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the bootleg and rolling out. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
Quarterback moving. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. The Hurricanes will try to pin them back with the punt. On the return, it's Hawkins. Bulldozes him. Touchdown, Dogs! And the special teams, that's always a momentum builder. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines go.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive line, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. They'll try it over the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defense. offensive line being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And how about that alertness and that try to make the defense jump? They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard.
Time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense plays into home runs.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick.
He's brought that
Downs.
First down. That's the end of the first.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Here's the handoff. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for a crease to the left. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Dogs get it past the sticks.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Got it in the middle. It's Soto. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They'll run the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking downfield, it's Pratt. To the sideline, and he's able to tiptoe his way to a first down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Flips it out to the back. Powers through the defender. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Canes want to move quickly. They're going to throw it again. Still looking, on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Pressure coming. Can't find the man, and this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to pass on second down. He'll get rid of it. It's caught. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Let's it go. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. Ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just waiting.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Trying to get to it. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. Georgia sends out the punt team. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's cracked. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Dances away from one. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. And the Hurricanes will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other oftentimes early in the season, late in the season. David, think about Clemson, South Carolina, Florida, Florida State. These players have a lot of familiarity with one another.
And this already matters so much to these kids because they grew up in the same area a lot of times, like we just talked about with football. How about in the past, too? When your undefeated league champion gets left out of the playoff for an SEC team, a little more fuel for the fire.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Right back to him on the ground. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose.
With the carry.
So when you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field, to the defense, they were expecting a run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Quick strike complete.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Field goal is good. And it's a deadlock here in the third quarter after the field goal. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Looking for those open spaces and opportunities. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here on third down for this offense. Looking to throw for it. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come out.
And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Makes his man miss. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a gap. It's Vaughn. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
To the air. It's McCaffrey. They're trying to get to it. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looks as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They're trying to power it in. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. On to attempt to try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Takes the easy one to the back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the return man because he housed the first one. Bringing it back, it's Hawkins. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will. Fires and picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 33. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the end.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. To the air, it's Pratt. Got his man quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Complete downfield. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash 40 yards away. Absolutely perfect. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of rhythm, maybe before you open it up again, Palmer. Or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get running.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only... on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The Dogs with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's McCaffrey using the quick game.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5. 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
They make the tackle, but he's got enough to give Georgia a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll try the left side. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Catch in the middle. It's Soto. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Complete play, and they've got a first down. On the ground, it's Vaughn. Shakes off the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Going with the ground game left. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Makes the grab. It's Soto. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Handoff to the lone back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to it. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Running to the left. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Pratt. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll run play action. Quick completion on the outbound. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting on that touch.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
Sound strategy here to try to punt it away from that return guy. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pulled the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. They pick up a 6. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We have arrived arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, if we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
After 45 on his way. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The give as they work on that clock. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now through the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And after the short run, the clock hits 0, and we are all wrapped up here. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
Now, I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you